Something about a boat sailing on the sea, blowing in the wind, dolphins trailing me, takes you around the world, steering by the stars. Something about a boat makes a man. Oh.
Tay, time to get to work.
I am working, Marley. I'm writing a new song.
I don't pay you to sing about a boat you don't have. I pay you to get my hotel guests dancing and drinking.
You got it, boss. You order, guys.
Questions I never got to ask, like, where did you grow up? How many siblings do you have? Or what are your hopes, dreams, and fears?
Well, my biggest fear right now is that you're gonna miss the shuttle van to the ferry.
Oh, we should keep in touch. You can come to Buffalo and meet my mom.
Jennifer, look.
Her name is Heather.
Yeah, I know. Jennifer's my pet name for you. Heather.
I like when you call me Jennifer.
Jennifer, this island has a way of playing tricks on your mind. The sun, the booze, the fumes from all these tourists covered in oil, they can fool you into thinking that we should keep in touch. But what we shared this week is better left as a warm memory to get you through those cold nights in Boston.
Buffalo?
Anywhere in the cold Northeast. Shuttle man to the ferry! Now!
I will be back next winter.
And we'll be here. Brick, buddy, we have talked about this. The best part about living on a vacation island is relationships can only last a week, not longer. So you gotta come in screaming shuttle van as soon as you hear anyone say, let's keep in touch.
Sorry, Toll. I thought that she said pets speak in Dutch. Now that I say that out loud, yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Won't happen again, buddy.
Thanks. See, I look at romance the way that I look at the ocean. It's better enjoyed on the surface. The sun glistening on the water, the warm breeze, but you dive down, go deeper, things get darker, colder. You start feeling the pressure.
JT, you can't just toss your pop-tops anywhere you please. The few moments of peace and quiet between tourists is the only vacation I get. And I don't want to spend it cleaning up after you.
Then let me drink my whiskey instead of giving me these old beers from the basement. The beer is so stale, it's undrinkable. Almost undrinkable.
Hey, that reminds me, Brick, crack open a new bottle of Green Label for JD. Your publisher wired me another advance on that option for your life story.
Oh, thank you, Tully. Tell the publisher I'm almost done. It's not easy writing on napkins. Yesterday I lost a chapter when I had to blow my nose.
Tully, that's generous. But it's not your job to lie to JD about a made-up publisher just so he can pay his bar top.
Hey, we Islanders are a family, and sometimes to keep your family happy, you gotta lie.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, maybe I'll give you a raise so you can buy a boat.
Seriously?
No, just being a good family member. Oh, good Lord, my vacation between vacationers is getting shorter and shorter. Brick, start making drinks. Tell me, give these people a license to chill.
You heard her, guys. Back to work.
Welcome, welcome. Margaritaville Hotel and Bar.
Hi, we're so excited to be coming down there. I just have a few things I want to confirm before our arrival.
Okay, one moment. Please enjoy the music while you hold.
Living for the weekend, jumping off the deep end, just enough money to fly. Hey, license to jail.
All right, folks, the Cyclones are trying for 3 in a row here tonight in Cincinnati before they hit the road. Face off, moments away.
Chad, don't turn around. Your fiance's coming through with her wedding dress.
Nobody look. It's bad luck if you look.
Tammy, I'm watching hockey. You know I don't see you when I'm watching hockey.
Yes, hi, can you tell me how far the hotel is from the volcano? No, I'm not scared. I just need to collect some soil samples for work.
She's hot. What's her deal? She's some kind of scientist or something?
Thanks, this is helpful. I'll see you soon. I'm an environmental scientist. I'm currently attempting to raise venture capital to develop an alternative energy source that uses biomass. This is something that will give back to the environment instead of destroying it.
Hey, you and I have a lot in common. At my mom's house, we got one of them blue recycle bins.
I can't wear this. It doesn't fit.
Wait, seriously? Wait, this is the wrong size. How did they screw this up?
They didn't. I called and changed it.
What?
Why?
So she has a... Boom! We both agreed we wanted to look our best next week at the wedding.
I think I'm already starting to look pretty good. When I get naked in the bathroom, the shower usually gets turned on. I was joking, honey. The shower gets turned on. That's a joke.
It's not a joke, it's a pun. Puns aren't funny.
Are you sure you're not rushing into this whole marriage thing?
You only think I'm rushing because your relationships move so slow. It looks like they're going backwards.
See, that's not true. I just like learning about someone before I let things get serious.
You have a rule that you won't sleep with a guy until you know the name of his 4th grade teacher.
Mrs. McAdoo!
Okay, Tammy, I love you. And I just want you to know you're a fierce, badass, phenomenal woman who deserves to be happy.
I am happy. And Chad just wants me to look my best on my wedding day. I want that too. Who wouldn't?
Put this carrot juice in your suitcase.
Why?
It's for my diet. Chad says, the internet says that I can survive on 8 ounces of carrot juice and 50 sunflower seeds a day.
Remember, you are a goddess in training, so no cheating on your diet. And speaking of cheating, don't be down there getting any ideas of sowing any wild oats on your little bachelorette island getaway.
You know I would never cheat on you.
Yeah, you say that now, but there's gonna be guys all over that island just waiting to pounce on you.
Chad's right. When you go to the tropics, you get warned about the sharks in the water, but it's the land sharks in the bars that you ladies gotta watch out for.
Can't you feel them circling? Can't you feel it swinging around?
You got fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only bait in town.
My cousin went down to those islands, and when she came back, she set the record for most time spent in a confessional booth.
Sounds fun. Yeah, I'll make Tammy an all-day reservation with Father O'Brien.
She's joking.
Am I? She came down from Cincinnati. It took 5 hours on a plane. Looking for some peace and quiet. Hope to see the sun again. She'll have fun by the ocean. Taking care of the sharks. We hang out
tis, welcome.
Tis different looking on the website. Tis nicer on the website.
Well, maybe your eyes are just a little tired from your trip. Jamal, get this picky one a drink.
No, I'm not picky. No, I just want my best friend's vacation to be perfect.
Rachel, there is a beach and alcohol. It's fine.
No, you deserve better than fine. Is that thing on the ground supposed to be the majestic porch swing with the breathtaking view of the harbor?
Temporarily out of service.
Are these glasses always this dirty?
Sorry, our dishwasher is broken.
I'm not broken. It's just my arm. My spirit remains intact.
So it's all a lie? The 1,000 thread count sheet?
Never counted, could be true.
The airplane tours of the island?
Right here, I'm your pilot. You just have to help me find my plane.
Airline tours have been indefinitely suspended. I had to hide his plane from him for his own safety. You know how they say you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn? He did.
Well, how about the professional masseuse?
Now that we have, Jamal.
Me can't use me right hand, but me right foot, Matica.
I can't believe someone hasn't given you a bad review online yet.
They have. We pay a company in Russia to delete them. Look, darling, relax. If you promise to sit in it, I'll fix the swing. Plus, I'll make the best breakfast buffet you ever had.
Oh, it's pronounced buffet.
No, I think you're thinking of the singer.
Good morning, ladies. My name is Tully, and that handsome young man behind the bar is my friend Brick.
Well, I'm Tammy, and she's Rachel. Oh, and we're from Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now that you're here, what can I sing that'll put a smile on those pretty faces? What makes you happy?
Honestly, work.
Watch yourself. Work is a dirty word around here. If you say it again, we'll have to wash your mouth out with tequila.
Work. That's
your spirit.
I'll pass. It's kind of early.
Early here, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow.
And so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime. And that's no lie.
Getting paid by the hour.
And older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I could call her something, but I'll probably just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, making a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Does it make what time it is somewhere else?
Oh, well, the thought is if it's 5 o'clock somewhere else,
Of course
we
it's
can
5 o'clock somewhere. It's also 3 in the morning somewhere. Does that mean we should all go to bed?
go to bed. I don't know. It's my usual policy to take at least a couple minutes getting acquainted, but I'd consider waiving that policy.
No, I was just making a point.
As was I. Relaxing her just might take all afternoon.
And half the night. Tomorrow morning, I know there'll be hell to pay. But hey, that's alright.
I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My tropical vacation's gonna start right here. It's a bonus for me. You can just tell I'm sailing away.
Oh, it's something tall and strong. Making a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, hey, moving around won't help on the island. Your phone's pretty much a fancy alarm clock.
Wait, there's no cell service?
Sometimes on top of the volcano, but rarely.
Wi-Fi?
No.
How can you not have Wi-Fi here?
Same reason you don't have sunscreen at the office. You don't need it. I could pay off my tabs for myself in the cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would my buddy JD do?
Funny you should ask Tony. I'd say, pour you something tall and strong. Making a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
volcano first. I gotta get the soil samples for work, plus I might get a phone signal up there. I want to see if that venture capital firm emailed me.
Well, if they did, you can't do anything about it until we get back. Come on! This week's supposed to be about us, not work. Let's change into something sexy and go back to the bar. That singer really liked you, and I think the bartender was checking me out.
Wait, I thought you weren't gonna cheat. Are you gonna cheat? Please tell me you're gonna cheat!
I'm not gonna cheat! Why do you keep saying things like that?
Because I hate your fiance! I'm sorry. No, it's just, you're my best friend. Which means if you're gonna be with him for the rest of your life, so am I. And I hate him, Tammy. I hate him. He's loud. He's rude. He smells like nacho cheese, and I hate him.
I get it. You don't love him.
I hate him.
Okay, all right. Look, I'm not saying Chad is perfect, but neither am I. No one is. Rachel, you could have any guy you want if you just gave him a chance, and that's what I'm doing. I'm giving Chad a chance.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. No more talking about cheating.
Thank you. But that doesn't mean I can't flirt. And you are allowed to do more than flirt. You'll never see these people again. It's the perfect time to break your rules.
I'm here for you, not me. Except for that little bit of work I have to do.
Look, I know you want to save the world, and you will, but you gotta let your hair down every once in a while. And by hair, I mean your pants. Tammy! You spend a ton of money on therapists and yoga when the cheapest and most common cure for stress is always a zipper away.
Tammy!
Zip, flop, namaste!
Hey, look, I'm not saying that singer isn't cute.
Aha, I knew it!
But cute is all he is. And I'm sure he's already moved on to another fish in his sea.
Ladies, the rest of your luggage.
So that's not our luggage.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder whose it is.
Anyone thirsty?
Always!
You don't stop, do you?
Should I? Is there a boyfriend at home that I'm competing with?
Nope. She works so much. The only relationship she has lives in the nightstand, and they break up every time it runs out of batteries.
Tammy!
Sorry, I said something. That was a joke. I blame the tequila.
Hey, no, this is not a cocktail glass.
She collects dirt in that.
Wow, I thought I grew up poor, but at least we always had our own dirt.
Soil. I collect soil. It's for research. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. You guys can leave. We were just on our way to the volcano.
Oh, no, that's quite a hike. Brick has a beat-up old convertible.
I prefer the term rustically classic.
Sounds cool.
It is cool. When the top's down at night, it's downright cold. Bring something warm.
Won't you be there?
Okay.
Well, they seem to be hitting it off.
They do, don't they? Hey, Brick. Let's take a ride in your convertible.
You guys are gonna love this car. It's really cool, it's really fast, and it's really gonna take all of us to push it to get it started. 5 o'clock Friday blows, I gotta let it go.
He likes to sing when he tries.
I put on the weekend clothes, turn on the rock and roll.
Maybe we should walk. Yeah, we should walk.
All your cares away. It's ragtime day. It's ragtime day.
I feel like flashing somebody.
Beaches down the lines, a little dancing time. We'll take it nice and slow. And when the pavement's coming down, we're heading back to town. She lets her love it show. Whoa.
I warned you it was bumpy.
Throw all your cares away. Ragtime day. It's ragtime day. Ragtime day.
Nobody singing
Ragtime
Guys, I am so sorry. The car doesn't usually break down until at least the third verse of that song.
I thought for sure we'd make it. My gree-gree never lets me down.
Your what?
My necklace. My gree-gree. You rub it for good luck. It's very powerful. It's even more powerful if someone else rubs it for you.
That's okay. I'll let you rub your own gree-gree. I'm sure you're better at it.
Hey, check it out. You can take your picture with a parrot.
Is there any way that I can rent that bike from you for like 3 or 4 hours and just...
Hey, forgive me for asking, but what's so important about this dirt?
Well, remember in elementary school when you powered a light bulb with a potato? Okay, what would you say if I told you I could maybe engineer a genetically modified potato grown in volcanic soil, rich with magnesium and iron that might generate enough clean power to run your refrigerator?
I'd probably say, what have you been smoking and do you have any left?
I would give you $10 if I could just use your... No.
Look, I'm kidding. Your super potato sounds like a good idea. But if the world could run on French fries, don't you think someone else would have already thought of it?
No. See, that's the thing. There is so much to still be discovered if we just look. You know, people are changing the world every day in ways we never imagined. In Indonesia, they're developing a plant-based plastic that doesn't pollute. Cornell University is working on a 3D printer that can print food. Print food.
You really love this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I have my whole life. Growing up, my friends had posters of Johnny Depp and Justin Timberlake. I had pictures of Jane Goodall and Amelia Earhart. Women who changed the world were my rock stars. From the middle of middle school, I studied embryology. Fascinated by everything, that's the storyline on me. Pretty smart for a girl, they said, and it's dumb, but you know what? Everything I have, I got by asking why and then why not. You see, it's my job to be ever on a quest to solve one of life's biggest mysteries. It's my job to be better than the best, and that makes a day for me. With my rose-colored microscope, I was a science queen deluxe. I was measuring molecules when my friends all said math sucks. Sally Ride soared into space, Madame Curie took that prize. Sheryl Sandberg leaned right in. They all made me realize that it's my job to be different than the rest, and that's another reason to go for me. It's my job to be better than the best, and that's a tough break for me. It's my job, and that's enough reason to go for me. It's my job to be better than the best, and that makes it for me.
Do you mind passing the salt, Jesus?
My name is pronounced Jesus, and the salt is right in front of you, sir.
Where?
Right in front of you.
What?
Here.
Thanks, Jesus. That's mighty Christian of you. Speaking of mangoes, did I ever tell you about the time I ate the last one in Paris?